Hello and welcome to Ellen's Crochet Channel. Today is Monday, October 6th, 2025. My name is Ellen and I would like to welcome my new and returning subscribers. I appreciate you coming back again and again, watching my videos, and most importantly, as I always say, leaving comments because I do enjoy the interaction with my subscribers, each and every one of you. And I think I respond to almost everyone. I don't think I've missed any. So today is Monday, and usually my Monday videos are what I call manic Mondays. Today's not so manic. So what I'm going to be talking about today is Erin from Krafting Kitty. I don't need to shout out Erin from Krafting Kitty because her channel is much larger than mine. However, she has her creator spotlight of the month, and she's also doing a make-along for shawls. I'm not really sure what she's calling her shawl thing, but for the creator spotlight, once a month, although I think she took a short sabbatical over the summer, she shouts out a creator, and she asks her subscribers to follow the creator and create something from their tutorials or patterns, and then send them to her, and I think she enters you in to win something. But this month she is spotlighting the turtle trunk. The turtle trunk, her name is Allie. And you know, of course, whenever Erin spotlights someone, I go and follow and see what, you know, what their tutorials and their patterns are about. And I was looking and I was like, oh, I thought that sounded familiar because I had made something of Allie's from one of her tutorials. I actually made it, I want to think it was sometime probably in April or May when, you know, Joanne was going bankrupt and we were all going a little crazy buying yarn. So I had purchased some, it was woolies, Lion Brand woolies, thick and quick. And you know, when there was not a large selection, and I was only able to get, I think, one of each, but I figured let me try because I had never used the yarn. And what I worked up was the turtle trunks. It's her easy crochet basket tutorial. It's the Brecken basket. Okay, and this is what I made. This is one of the first baskets I've ever crocheted, and it was a fun tutorial. And this was in the, as I said, the woolies, thick and quick. The color was oatmeal and cilantro. And right now it's holding, I should say, some of my clearance yarn from Hobby Lobby because I needed someplace to put it. We always find someplace to put those good deals. So anyhow, this is a great pattern, and I suggest you go ahead and check out Allie from the turtle trunk. And if you do make something from her patterns, send a picture to Erin at Krafting Kitty. I will link her below. Go watch her video. I think she has a Facebook, and she also has an Instagram. And or if you don't have either of those, you can email her the picture, and I think she enters you in. If you join on the creator spotlight, she enters you in to win something. I just wanted to have some fun with it, and I had already made one, so I sent her the picture. So Erin is also hosting a make-along for the SisLoveShawl, and I've discussed this on my channel. I'm doing the Sis Homemade. There's 3 versions, and I believe Erin plans on doing all 3. Right now, I'm doing the Sis Homemade version. Okay, and this is by Joanna Grieslak, and it's a beautiful pattern. I've done already rows 1, I should say round. No, it's a row. Rows 1 through 31. So 1 through 31 is the first section, and then the repeats are rows 8 through 31. So I have like 3 more sections, repeats of rows 8 to 31 to go through. But I feel really good that I've already gotten through 1 through 31. I will tell you, I'm giving my pupils a little rest today. These pupils. I don't have any students. Yeah, because I just loved the pattern and I just couldn't put it down, and I kept, I was working and working, and sometimes when we get into a pattern, you don't realize the hours that you're putting a strain on your eyes. So I'm gonna give them a little rest today and pick up something in a bigger stitch and something I don't have to count. There is a lot of counting in this pattern. I would say it's an intermediate pattern, although an experienced beginner can certainly do it, because there are a lot of tools there to complete this pattern. And of course in crochet, it's always, it's a single crochet, a double crochet, a chain, front post, back post. And there's some puff stitches. But other than that, they're very simple stitches. Okay, this is my row 1 through 31. Okay, and now I just have to repeat rows 8 to 31, I think about 3 more times. And I absolutely love it. Just in love. And actually, I think I'm showing you the back. This is the front. Okay. And it's magnificent. Of course, this will need to be blocked. The yarn I'm using is Crystal Bag O' Days hand-dyed mulberry silk. Okay, Crystal does have an Etsy shop. If you haven't watched my other videos where I have discussed this. This is 100% mulberry silk, and the color is tonal lilac, excuse me, and I'm just in love with this yarn. I love the pattern. I love everything about it. I couldn't put it down, but now I have to, at least for the rest of the day. And pick up something else. I have other projects, many other projects. Well, not many, maybe 3. But in any case, so if you are going to join Erin and those of us that are doing the Sis Love Shawl, my suggestions. Okay, so the pattern is well written. It's well written. There are charts. There's a legend for the stitch count on for every row, which is very helpful. You really want to make sure your stitch count is correct before you go on to the next row. If you just count along, it's not difficult. Yeah, it's excellent. Also, Joanna Grizzleck also has YouTube videos for her pattern. So you have the pattern, which is free, which has the written instructions, the chart, the legend with the count, and there's also video tutorials. It's all free, very simple. You can refer to, if you feel like you're getting stuck, you can refer to both. I will tell you, the video tutorials are in her language. I really don't know what language it is. I know it's a beautiful, her voice is beautiful. But if you're looking at in English and you follow it on YouTube, the transcript will be in English. So, if you feel like you're getting stuck and you're not sure, go watch the video, read the transcript along with the written, and it just clicks. It really does click. So those are my helpful hints. I'm not sure if Erin has started her shawl yet, but to those that follow her, are following my journey with the Sis Love Shawl, that's my helpful hint for the day. So that's it for Monday. I hope you enjoyed my little update, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, and thanks again for following, and most importantly, leaving comments. Take care. See you on the next one. Bye.